Hello. So in this video, I'm going to cover CSS selectors. So there are total 9 types of selectors. So we will see each selector step by step with some example. So let's dive in. So I'm going to start with the universal selector. Okay, how it works, what it does. So universal selector basically starts with this asterisk symbol. So any of the style, if you write inside here, suppose I am taking this background color and font size, okay, font size which is 16px. So this style will be added in each of the element in this HTML body. So if you want to add any style in the global level, that you can achieve using universal selector. So let me show you how it's being added. See, as you can see, this style is being added in the body, in h1, in div, in section, in each element this style is being added. So this is how it works. So in the global level, in the top level, if you want to add style, or in each element if you want any style to be added, that you can achieve using universal selector. Okay, our second CSS selector is element selector. So element selector is nothing but adding the styles using these elements. So suppose I have this div or this section, I want to add some style in both of the section, so that I can do using this element selector. So as you can see, I have two section here. One is this one. This is my paragraph, and second one is this lorem ipsum. And in both of the section, this style is being added, right? So this is what it is. Using element selector, you can add a style to that particular element. Okay. Our third CSS selector is class selector. So if you want to add style to multiple elements, like I want to use this class in this section as well, in this paragraph as well, and in this a tag as well. So in all the places wherever you use this class, if you want to add any style, that you can achieve using this class. Okay. So suppose I have this class, div class, okay, and I write this, and I have written this. So as you can see, this class which contains this background color and font size style is this styles is being added in these three things, which is section, a tag, and this p. In three elements, this style is being added wherever I have used this class. So this is all about the class. Like if you want to add some common styles in multiple places, in multiple elements, in this case, you can use class selector. Okay. Our next CSS selector is ID selector. I'm already having this ID paragraph here, okay? And if I want to add any style, it's just specific to this paragraph, because ID is unique. You can't repeat the ID to multiple elements, okay? So if you want to add any style to any particular element, we won't repeat, that you can do using this ID selector. So I have this ID paragraph, and I can add style using this ID as well, okay? So now this paragraph, which is having this ID paragraph, has the style of this background color and the font size. So this is how you can use this ID for adding the styles also. Okay. Our next CSS selector is descendant selector. Okay, and what it does, let me show you the example first. Yeah, so this descendant selector is nothing but it adds style to each of its child element. So here what I have written this p tag, this paragraph tag, which is the child of this div, okay, will having these two styles. So that's why all the p tag, no matter where it is a child of div. Now it's having these styles. Okay, so this is the descendant selector, but there is one more thing, which is the child selector. So if I just do this, so it will select the immediate child of this div. So here in my case, this section is also having this paragraph. This two section is having this paragraph, but this child is this styles is not being added here because this is not the immediate child of this div. Okay, I hope you understand this. Now moving to the next, which is the adjacent sibling selector. What is this? Adjacent sibling selector means the adjacent sibling means this section. This is the section, and what's its adjacent sibling? This is the next p tag is the next sibling. Like it's the adjacent sibling. Okay, so if I want to add any style in this or just in the a tag which just comes after this section, I can easily do it with this plus symbol. So if I write just like this section and this a tag, okay, anchor tag. Okay. See, as you can see, so this is the adjacent sibling of this section. This anchor tag is the adjacent sibling of this section. So that's why this styles is being added just in this anchor tag, not here. Okay, so this is what it is. It adds the style just the immediate sibling, not the whole one. But if you want to add style to all the anchor tag which comes after this section, so that you can achieve using this general sibling selector. So this is the syntax. You just need to use this tilde symbol. Okay, now this style is being added in both of this anchor tag, which is the general sibling of this section. Okay, so this is all about the general sibling as well. Now, our last CSS selector is attribute selector. So if you want to add any style specific to element which contains some attribute, that you can achieve using attribute selector. Okay, so suppose I have this anchor tag, okay, and it is having this target attribute, and I want to add style which I want to add style in the anchor tag which contains this target attribute. So that I can easily do using this type of selector. So see this anchor tag, and what it's showing in the when I hover over it, it's showing anchor tag which is having this target attribute. Okay, now if I save this, see there are two anchor tags, but the style is being added only one which is having this target attribute. So this is all about the CSS selector. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.